'Twas the night before school. Every child around the world was worrying because they forgot to do their homework. Now, school. It can be a bore, it can be a chore. Some people like it, some people don't. But now, because of home learning, things have took a rather weird turn. Students are becoming more lazy. People in general are becoming more lazy. Also because of the quarantine. Now, where I live, quarantine's not a thing anymore. I mean, it is still a thing if you're coming back into the country, or leaving the country and landing somewhere else. Or if you get COVID-19 and you come positive, you have to do 2 tests and then 14-day quarantine. Now, what I've understood from this e-learning is nothing. You learn nothing. Mostly because, as I said, people are becoming more lazy. Now, to avoid this, my school and the government of the UAE have decided, 2 days of the 5 that you get of school each week are gonna be days where you go to school with all the safety regulations and everything. Hand sanitizer everywhere around the school. You have to use the hand sanitizer every time you go in and out of a room. And obviously 2 meters distance, which is basically impossible in a school. Now, I try to keep my distance as far away, but every room, they're starting to increasingly bring more people in the school at the point that it's impossible. But apart from that, it's not too bad. 3 of the days are just, home learning, where you get 1 hour and 30 minutes extra of sleep. But you need to get used to the days where you have to go to school. So you're going to wake up at 6, guaranteed. And I'm talking about 6 a.m., not 6 p.m. What type of monster are you waking up at 6 p.m. at night? You call that a morning, Jesus. But apart from that, school is okay. Not bad. I keep saying nevertheless, but hey, who cares? Apart from that, I said it again, Jesus. But apart from that, don't worry about that. Apart from that, I will talk about one of the experiences I've had in my years. So one time, I was in the school auditorium when all of this didn't exist, where the virus didn't exist. I was in the school auditorium, and the thing that was going on there was extremely boring, let me say. I fell asleep, and right after the end of the play that was being shown at the auditorium, my friend started screaming in my ear, trying to wake me up. When we returned to the class, the teacher started talking about this. Now, it might be boring, but not to the point that you could fall asleep. And obviously I knew that it was me because I was the person who fell asleep. Now, I also remember another time at the auditorium, this kid yelled "cunt" in the middle of a show. Well, I don't know what happened to him, to be honest. I had no idea what happened to him. He was in the same year as me, not in the same class, a different class, but he was an asshole. Let me just say, he was an asshole. But apart from that, he was a okay person. He was good at school, but his personality was bad. He was very cocky, let me say. Well, I think I might end it here. My recording software is about to crash, so have a nice day. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you like this video, consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. The first 1,000 subscribers are the hardest to get. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.